Good afternoon, and thank you for tuning in to United Soccer FC and Harry's USL Championship Week 5 score predictions for USL Championship for that here. What an interesting week it was here. So let's get to take a look to see how I did last week, and we'll go through the predictions here. Meant to do this earlier in the week, and because Tulsa and Pittsburgh's already kicked off, so it's still 0-0 on that one here. Last week here, I had New Mexico United beating the Roots, ended up in a 2-2 draw. I had selected Battery Lights a draw. Lights ended up winning 2-1. Detroit City, I had them winning 2-1 over Memphis. It was a draw. Hartford Athletic, I thought would beat Atlanta United 2-1. Got the score right, just the wrong side here. Ended up nailing the next two here. Indy 11, 1-1 draw with LA Galaxy 2 Los Dos. The Miami FC and Switchbacks 2-1. I had correct score for the Switchbacks. Pittsburgh had 1-0 over Loudoun. They ended up getting 2. Birmingham, Louisville. I thought Birmingham would pull it out, but it was a 0-0 draw on that here. Tulsa 3-1 over the Red Bulls. They ended up winning 3-2. I had San Antonio Rising 2-2. Phoenix won 2-0. Roots and Rowdies. I thought the Rowdies would win on the road. It was a 0-0 draw. And then Sacramento. I had 3-1 over Monterey Bay. It was 2-1. And then Loyal 3-1 over Locomotive. It was 3-2 on a late goal there by the Locomotive to break up the perfect on there here. This week, bye weeks, New Mexico, Sacramento, Red Bulls, 901, Oakland Roots. Obviously, they played Open Cup. But as far as for USL action, they're on a bye. Game that is going on right now, 2-1 Tulsa over Pittsburgh. Right now, Pittsburgh's already got their one. It's about 7 minutes in, so hopefully Tulsa can come back. If not, this one's already looking wrong for that here. Later on today, Lights and Switchbacks. I got 2-1 Switchbacks here. They had the little hiccup in Open Cup against Northern Colorado. The Hailstorm for their first victory, so congratulations to them. But so far, Switchbacks are still perfect on the, on the year. So for that here, and 538 has Switchbacks at a 50% favorite to win, draw 24, win for the Lights at 25%. So I'm fairly confident that the Switchbacks will pull it out. I've gotten probably a higher scoring. I got Detroit City 3-2 over Atlanta United 2. 538 actually has Atlanta United 2 favored slightly at 39%. Detroit City 33 and a draw at 28. I might be overvaluing Detroit City, but I think they're starting to, they're showing the pedigree that they have. My upset, I got the Rowdies losing 2-1 to the Miami FC. Rowdies haven't looked bad, but they haven't looked good. And Miami FC gave Rowdies a tough time last year. I think the Rowdies getting off to a slow start. I know haven't technically lost yet, but going to Oakland, playing a 0-0 draw, and to be honest with you, Oakland deserved the victory last week for that here. RGV, I got 1-0 over Indy 11. Have zero confidence in Indy 11. Mark Lowry, the coach of Indy 11, even when he was in El Paso, struggled in HEB Park. 538 has 54% for RGV, 19% chance for Indy, and 27% draw. I actually see a draw being more likely than an Indy win for that here. El Paso, I got 3-3 against Monterey Bay. 538's got 60% win chance for El Paso, draw at 23, Monterey Bay at 18. Until El Paso can prove it on the defensive side, I can't predict them to win. They give up goals just way too easy for that here. Orange County, I got Orange County eking out a 1-0 win over San Antonio. Be honest with you, it wouldn't shock me if this is a 0-0 or 1-1 match, but I'm going to give the advantage to Orange County. San Antonio still dealing with some injuries, so we'll see how that goes. Orange County favored at 40%, San Antonio 33, and a draw at 27. If I was to bet on this game, I'd probably go more draw and definitely the under, whatever the under is for that, because historically these teams do not, it's a very defensive match. Loyal, I got 2-0 over Charleston. Charleston, rough start to the year. Outside of Phoenix, San Diego Loyal has the highest winning percentage at 65%. Charleston 14% and a draw at 21. I got Rising. They got the win in San Antonio for the first time last week. I got them 4-2 over the Galaxy. They always tend to put up good numbers against the Galaxy. It'd be the last time that Los Dos travels to Phoenix for that here. And Rising at 68% per 538. Galaxy 13% chance winning and a draw at 19 for that here. Loudoun United at home's tough, and so I'm only giving Lou City a 1-0 win. 538 has Lou City at 53%, Loudoun at 22, and a draw at 25. Like I said, Lou City's looked, as far as out east, has looked impressive to me. Probably the best team out east at this point. Yeah, but I do think Loudoun's defense is for real for that here. And then Birmingham Legion 2-1 over Hartford Athletic. Birmingham's got to get a win. What can you say? That they're off to a slow start. They played quality opponents. You have to give them credit. Acknowledge that. But right now, Birmingham's two losses, 2 draws, -4 goal differential. Hartford's 2 losses, 1 draw. They've only played 3. So for Birmingham Legion, to me this is a must win. For them here. So looking at the standings, Riverhounds on top at this point here, or actually going into the week. Louisville City was on top. For it because they've already updated with the 1-0 lead here for that here. So Louisville's on top. The Switchbacks are on top of the West. Loyal tied with them, but they played one more match and has the draw. Has the loss. Sacramento, San Antonio, Vegas at 9 points each. Where in the East you've got Tulsa and Tampa Bay at 9 points. Tampa Bay's played 5 matches, 2 wins, 3 draws, and that's why, and to me, back-to-back draws against the Roots, against Hartford Athletic, and like I said here, those are wins that they should have had for that here. My team of the week, like I said here, to kind of watch out for, again, or the game that I think is going to be the most entertaining is that Monterey Bay El Paso. El Paso got embarrassed during Open Cup against Central Valley Fuego of USL League One. They've got to come out with a better performance at home, and I think they will. But I do think Monterey Bay, with Sam Gleadle and the veteran, leadership there, they're starting to put it together. They had a tough loss, in Sacramento 2-1. Open Cup, they also lost as well here. They're on the road, I want to say, for another month before they start, before their new pitch is ready there in Monterey Bay. But to me, like I said here, for if you want to watch one that's going to be entertaining, I definitely think the Monterey Bay El Paso match is going to be that game this week. The blowout, like I said, I think is going to be Rising Galaxy for that here. Thank you for tuning in. Like I said, if you have any comments, feedbacks as far as the picks, please let me know. Thank you, and hope you have a wonderful day.